not the good Mormeck we're going to see. So
to David, who says this is it for him. He's going up to heavyweight after that.
We'll see.
Steve, what's your take?
Well, my take is he's a big boy. It's 14-4, the cruiserweight limit is of him. He was 15-7 and he's heavyweight this year. And I think he can comfortably do 15-10, 16-2, 16-3. That's about pound notes, and it's about the public domestic fight since Eubank and Ben, since Eubank and Collins, since those fights. And
he did go up to heavyweight for that one fight and an impressive victory. He's gone 7. He had to get down to 14-4, and he looked ripped for that 15.
David's been in Cyprus now since September. It was postponed because of the Rugby World Cup, and that only helped him weight off comfortably because he would have put it back on. What would be interesting is I'd love to know what David Haye's weighing right now in that ring right now.
We've got seeing the title holder, the WBA, WBC for tonight in the outskirts of Paris. Let's get over there to the action now.
This year, and a very good, probably the fight of the year. There he is, Jean Marc Mormeck.
WBC WBA des poids lourds légers.
The UK national anthem will be sung by Jean-Gabriel de Saint-Martin, and Jessica Parker will do the French national anthem. David Haye could win, and the other man, the reigning champ Mormeck, who's 33, and this guy Haye is going to be dangerous early, and we expect to see Haye in the world of hurt on Mormeck. Guido Cavalieri gives the finest final signal to start the fight, and here we go. They are not using unified. He would move up the heavyweight as he fought his last fight at the heavyweight Bonin to try it at about 215 pounds, 200 pounds, that's for sure. Digging body shot by Haye. Mormeck hasn't opened up at all yet. There's a lot of that. And when he backs off, he has a tendency to drop his left hand, and he can be hit by the right hand by Mormeck. The only loss in his career was to Carl Thompson. And since then, he stopped 8 and 9 ahead left side. This guy really tees off to the body, does David Haye. Mormeck hasn't opened up at all yet. A piece to the forehead. Now you hear Mormeck double jabs, and then it comes by Mormeck that Haye has got some confidence here. You'll hear any this guy at all. He's also free. He's a bigger man. Mormeck goes to the body, and right back to the body is David Haye. I think Haye's here for this WBA, WBC Cruiserweight Championship of the world. Mormeck in black and in the colors of the Union Jack, the flag of the UK.
But tell him what Richie said. He's got to jab and put more pressure.
Working inside the ropes with him. And this is David's round. Mormeck comes back. Nothing really lands here. David digs a good body shot. Right. And he gets his jab through. Mormeck catches a little bit of the jaw, but nothing significant. But that's all academic. Nice shots. Nothing big landed except the finishing. And this is the way he fights a lot. Mormeck can counter this guy because going back an awful lot. Jabs going back. Mormeck finally landed a punch. Chopping right hand early, and I haven't seen it yet except some good body shots. Mormeck is slick. He rolls. We saw him against O'Neal Bell where he got hit, and now Mormeck is putting the pressure on him, and translated for Mormeck to, keep putting the pressure on him. The first half of this round, fairly jab, right hand, Mormeck. Wow, with the right hand, and then the left hand. This guy can be hit with the right hand. I can tell you that right now. Keep it down and let your right hand fly. You can knock a guy out like that. But cruiserweight is very, very strong and heavy-handed. Mormeck is in tremendous physical condition. This guy looks awkward, anything about his legs and whatnot. That's just the way this guy fights. Look at him, right on top of him. That's round number 1, but that's when he put pressure on David Haye. Caught him with the right hand, spun the head of him. 20 seconds to go in round 2. Mormeck might be in the process of skidding. All right, the bell ends the second round. It's a very soft bell. Nick the rub.
Don't stand in front of him.
Watch the counter right hand. Misses the left. Boom, there's that right hand. And I told you this catch him right on the chin. Watch the left glove of David Haye. He has a tendency to hang it and skip forward. So it's Haye to the left of your screen, Mormeck to the right of your screen. Minute gone here. Palais des Sports, Marcel Chardin in Louvellois in France. Glad that you're with us. Gino Cavalieri, third man in the ring. Good referee from Italy. There's a right-hand lead that time by Mormeck into it every time Mormeck does anything. Vicious body shots. So far, the best shots of the night have been nice slick move by David Haye. Keep it nice and clean, guys. There's that vicious left hook to the body. Shots like that. What he's got to do is go back downstairs. You see again, Mormeck is going to see it. He jabs. He's hit him with some vicious body shots. As I say that, he clipped him pretty good high in the left cheek. Okay, the bell ends round, tough round to score. I don't know, because of the viciousness of the fight, I got to give that round to Haye. Comes forward, and finally there's the right hand. Up that right hand. What happened that time was Mormeck got his right shoulder forward, and then he reached that eye, and then throw the right hand, and he can take his head off. Even if he doesn't let the left hand right now, because he's coming back with those vicious left hooks to the body. This is the angle he's got to come in at. This is the right hand there, but that's not the one I'm looking to get that left hand up a little bit. But you know, he's hitting with such great body shots. I don't want to criticize. Again, you watch for it. Sooner or later, just pick this up. Oh, and he hits him with a good shot, and he hurt him. Hit him with the right hand, and he's down up with the right. Haye jumps right back up, and you know something, folks? A lot of time. 126. Mormeck comes in. Haye continues to hang that left hand down. He seems to be back, but he's wobbled on his leg. Mormeck comes forward, catches him, just misses the right. And Mormeck has realized that he throws the right hand, catches him again with the right hand, but he doesn't dump him. I'll tell you this, David Haye is ready to go again, but he comes back and clips him with a pretty good. He should have jumped right on him because it took the referee about 10 seconds to explain it to him. And meanwhile, that dropped David Haye. And then he hit him with another following right, and he's hitting him again. Haye has got to get that up there. There's the right hand again. The bell ends the fourth round. Again, it's a very light bell, so they're going to continue. It's a 2-point round for him in the fight. Watch this. Left hook right there, and the right hand just grazed him. He really didn't get a nice job scrambling. Watch Haye when he gets hit and realizes he's in a bit of trouble. He does a nice job canvas here, and that causes him problems. He slips, and his legs go from underneath him. Flag of the UK, and he catches Mormeck. There's the left hook up there. He's throwing more headshots in this round than he survived the first 3 or 4 rounds. Well, he's done that. Now to survive the middle rounds of this fight. Late rounds, we know Mormeck is going to be very strong. All that's neutralized. His legs, by the way, are totally back. There's nothing underneath him that he scrambled. Uppercut, right hand again. And left hand. The white trunks of the Union Jack. There's the right hand again. Right hand's there on the light. Left hand gets to the shoulder. Boy, Mormeck has got to be to the right hand. And he comes in. Sneaky, the guy comes with an uppercut. Look at this again. England was not to take it at him. But the bell ends. That was a pretty even because there wasn't too much between her. Richie Giacchetti giving the signals as the uppercut catches him. And back with those body shots. Body shots usually, you know, you break the body down. They say the head will follow, but the head hasn't followed. And that to me is a very, very close the 5th round. All right, we're getting ready to go to round on the ring pad, and it is Mormeck. Fairly low blow that time by Mormeck below the hip. And, you know, he's going head hunting with the right hand. Tough uppercut by David Haye. Haye cracks him with the left. Mormeck with his own right hand. The right hand is there all night for Mormeck. Loads up the right hand. He caught Mormeck. Nice uppercut. Not having to drop from 215 down to 200. The championship of the world. Defend it once or twice. I think this is a Haye round in my book. Mormeck hasn't done much in the 6th round at all. And there's the bell. I've got this fight dead even after 6th round.
He's only got 2 assaults in him in a round. Okay. All right. Make him boxer. Make him boxer. Fence.
David Haye exposing his left side. Can't really land a vicious blow. And his David Haye caught him with a couple of good shots. Vicious body shots. Well, he's landed that right hand power shot. Now Mormeck's starting to get hit, and down he goes. Mormeck may not be able to recover. And 5 and 6, it looks like he'd be ending it up. And 7 and 8, barely up as Jean Marc Mormeck. It's all to Haye. Knocked out Jean Marc Mormeck. It'll be scored as a 7th round technical knockout victory. Guido Cavalieri looks into the eyes of Jean Marc, champion of the world. His name is David Haye. Look at this. Watch this. Right there, he cracked him with the left hand. Right hand, vicious body shots, but it was the uppercut that did the damage. Skipping forward, all she wrote. Watch this shot. He's turning his head away, a little bit behind the ear, but when the guy's turning away, there's nothing you can do about it. You see his hand. Mormeck did get up, but from the get-go.
Encore une preuve de grand fair play. Merci sous vos applaudissements. Ils font le tour du ring pour vous.
You wonder where the career of Mormeck goes. The 5th round was a very close round, but I thought Haye definitely won the 6th round. Which, boy, he unleashed the power, and when he did, that's all she wrote. So the
Round 8.
finish him off, and then, man, he got cracked with that left hand. Watch this right. Yeah, that was partially blocked on the.
Officiel. Et la consécration du nouveau champion.
This was earlier in the fight when Mormeck was putting shot, and then that uppercut is what set it up. That uppercut snapped the brain stem, and then the right hand